It began with a few borrowed horses and a vision. Since then, 35,000 children and adults have turned to High Hopes for help. Each of these riders and the challenges they've faced and overcome has contributed to a remarkable story of compassion and achievement. A story of much more than hope alone.
My daughter Shruti Rajkumar has been riding at High Hopes ever since she was 3 years of age, and I've been bringing her since. She's 9 right now. When she first came here, she was walking with a 4-pronged walker, and the aim was to get her out of the 4-pronged walker and get her, independent walking was the biggest thing. That was the whole idea.
Okay, so first we'll put this away. You can put my crutch in this little holder.
You know, she's got a mind of her own, very strong-willed and very determined. And I think that's to her credit that's how she's gotten how far she is right now.
Shruti is an amazing young woman. When Shruti started with us, she needed a lot of physical assistance, directly an arm over the thigh hold. She would get tired very rapidly. At the beginning, she didn't ride for more than a half an hour. And as her strength and stamina improved, she was able to actively ride within the group. And trot, please, trot. She does like to go trotting. And so for her to be able to develop the strength in her legs to perform that posting trot and be able to have a rhythmical up and down motion, for Shruti, it was a journey. It was a very long journey, probably 2 years working on accommodating and becoming used to that 2-beat trotting gait and not just bouncing, but really controlling it so that now she has fluidity with her horse.
Excellent.
And she knew when she kicked into that tempo that she was now in harmony with the horse.
We started off with it being purely for the therapeutic benefit, but there's been more than just physical therapy. She loves animals, so whether it's our dog and cat at home versus the horse, it's the therapy with the animals itself has done wonders for her. It's just a wonderful experience.
That was a really good level of riding.
I don't think she even looks at her disability as something that's going to prevent her from doing anything, and she can hope to be whatever she wants to be when she grows up. Given her challenges, she doesn't see herself not reaching for the stars at all.
Ian has been riding here at High Hopes since he was 2.5. Right now he's 10 years old and he's in the 5th grade. He walks in a walker. He can't walk independently, but he doesn't use his wheelchair much. He'd rather be on his own and walk as much as he can with the walker.
Mr. Ian, how are you today?
Good.
His passion right now is presidents, and his favorite president is FDR. He says he's going to be the 2nd president of the United States to be in a wheelchair.
Go, Marie, go! Go, Marie, go!
He is a bright ray of sunshine. He is very responsive and very intelligent and very much invested in the people.
He interacts a lot with his leaders and his sidewalkers. He's bonded very much with that team. He loves that team.
Because they're philosopher questions that I answered for you.
Riding gives him an independence that he can't get in any other way because the horses become his legs.
Come on, Tade. Walk on.
And they can take him out on the trails. They can take him up steep hills. They can take him down steep hills with great ease. So my goal with him is to teach him the skills to be able to take that horse there.
What do you ask your horse to do?
Walk on.
Very nice.
When Ian first started riding at High Hopes, he basically did different activities to help strengthen his core and help with his balance. And as time went on, he started to become more involved in real horsemanship.
Trot, Tade.
Trot.
Trot.
I always take my riders and push them just a little bit further than maybe they think they can go. It's just a slight little push, and they realize that with just a little push, they can keep going and keep going and keep going, and the sky is the limit. And the riding enables them, and the horses enable them to get it.
Trot, Tyler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
My name is Andrew Keefe, and I'm a first-year student here at Lily University, and I also rode at High Hopes for 16 years. When I first started at High Hopes, I was 4.5. It was basically just for muscle strength builder, and it was also a physical therapy, and it was also a fun thing to do, so. And I just enjoyed it, and that was the start of it.
When Andrew started with me, he was just a little boy, and he had physical issues. He had trouble walking when he first came, and he'd get on the horse, and you could see that the horse gave him a lot of freedom. And he has been very successful here.
It's like riding a bike.
Now we'll go around the corner. As Andrew grew up, he got to be a better and better rider. His equestrian skills really did develop, and he ended up cantering, which really was his ultimate goal.
If High Hopes didn't happen, the confidence in where I am today might not have happened. Not just to get here, to get through high school, to get through parts of middle school that were hard, to get through life, basically. I mean, High Hopes for me, it's not just riding, it's something else. It's being around good people that have helped me through life and have led me to where I am today. High Hopes, again, has given me that confidence level that if I can canter and I can trot and I can walk off lead, then I can live independently, whether it be here or anywhere, and be okay.
Andrew, just by who he is, just by that smile, that incredible smile when he'd come through the door, and his passion for us, I think feeds all of us in, triple-fold. To watch Andrew's growth from a 4-year-old to a young man off to college and thriving in a college environment away from home is like when you know that you've done a really good job parenting and your child has just gotten an award. Every day for seeing Andrew and his accomplishments are an award for us. It really is. It's just reinforcing what we do here every day for each of our participants and making us all the more committed to continuing our jobs.